It was a cooking item, believe it or not,
It was a
David.
kitchen item.
With Krista Pitt.
Yes, Krista, we loved Krista. Hi, Krista. You're watching.
Krista's twin and her mother wrote Elf
Yes,
on the Shelf.
they did.
on the Shelf.
That is a good trivia.
Self-published.
Little trivia for you.
Self-published.
We're making memories on this Thursday night.
We
Problem
are,
solvers
honey,
taken away.
and I love you, honey.
Love you
Christopher
more.
Joyce, I love you, and I'm
Thank
telling you, there are not many items that you say I use every single solitary day of my life.
Every day.
Every single solitary day of my life, and not in just my house, but in my daughter's apartments as well. They all use Scrub Mommy, and my little memory is my mommy went on the air on my birthday one time and picked the QVC lucky number. If anybody remembers that, we had the lucky number machine. So my Ginny was on the air. This is what you're getting. This truly is a memory lane moment because I'm thinking about my mom going on the air on my birthday, picking the lucky number. She was so cute. This is called Scrub Mommy, and we'll tell you why, but we wanted to show you their heart-shaped eyes. I'm getting this set, and I'm giving one to each daughter for Valentine's Day. Because I was just explaining the concept of Galentine's Day to Chris, because you were like, what are you talking about?
Galentine's Day?
Gift boxed, so 2 presents for $12.50. It's customer top rated. It's the most affordable item in the show. I want you to stock up and tell somebody you love them with Scrub Mommy, because I'm telling you, Christopher, I don't know how I would live without it. I use it every single solitary day. And at this price, top rated, real quick little update though, the price and the 4 easy payments will leave us at the end of the day.
Okay.
So
Good
you
to
now
know.
have an hour and 20 minutes left at this price and this easy pay. It's top rated. Just start shopping and then listen to our Chris, because he's awesome.
Thank you. So what's so special about Scrub Mommy is the fact that it has the Scrub Daddy material. We call it flex texture on one side. The other side is the Resifoam, and that's super absorbent. In fact, we had this independent lab tested, and it will absorb 11 times its weight in water, which is incredible, and generate 70% more suds, which I'll show in just a minute. But really, the flex texture is where it all started. And to demonstrate that, I'm going to put one in the hot water, one in the cold water, and literally within seconds, a transformation takes place. So under 10-pound weight, the one that's in the hot water is soft and compressible, moldable, perfect to do the everyday scrubbing, doing the dishes. The one in the cold water, look at this. It stands up at attention, it's firm, it's ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing, because you see that flex texture is not being compressed, but it's not going to scratch the surface.
I mean, my daughter got a really expensive pair when she was younger of those suede boots, and she got
I remember you telling this story.
Marshmallow on it at like a little s'mores Christmas cookout, and I thought they were ruined, and she said, just get out the Scrub Mommy, and we did, and it literally took it right out without scratching the suede. So unbelievable.
Well, that's it. Even on this stovetop, I had Casey burn on some gravy browning, some mustard, ketchup, and cheese, and just using tap water, I mean, you saw that this was not coming off with the spatula, but just cold water. You can use a cleaner if you want, but using cold water, it is taking off that burned on mess. And with Scrub Mommy, you scrub, you flip, you wipe, your job is done. It is now squeaky clean that fast. And I love to, even something as difficult as this mustard and ketchup and cheese, again, just using tap water.
You burned that onto the surface.
Right, Casey? You burned it on like 45 minutes or so. Burned it on. It's taking it off. And that's what's incredible, but it's never going to scratch. And that's why I wanted to show it on the glass stovetop.
Plus, that Scrub Mommy is now not in the trash because they wash beautifully. Even though it looks kind of nasty, we'll bring them over to bring her over to the warm water. So as you're doing your dishes, by the way, it's top rack dishwasher safe as well. And talk about customer top rated. And you're getting all 8 of them, but they each come in a gift box. It's not even a bow and go, it's a just go. Look what Christopher just did. I bet you thought we were gonna have to throw that in the trash. Check out what happened with the Scrub Mommy.
Back to bright, fresh, and clean.
Wow.
In fact, we had it independent lab tested, so it has no odor up to 2 months. That is why, unlike your typical double-sided sponge, which scratches, smells nasty, never rinses clean, this one's gonna smell, this one's not. This one's gonna scratch, this one's not.
So we've had 500 ordered. It's a time of year to go ahead and upgrade what you have. Maybe you haven't bought new Scrub Mommies in a while. And if you say, oh, I use the Scrub Daddies, well, this is the best of all worlds, because you get your Scrub Daddy material on the outside. And look how cute they are. If you never know what to get people for Valentine's Day, or what to tell people, like, gosh, I'm not good at saying I love you, Now, every single time they go to do the dishes or clean the sink or do the dog bowl or
it'll smile at
upstairs in the
you.
bathroom, they're smiling and saying, I love you, and their gift box. Each of these presents is $12.50,
Crazy.
and that option leaves us at the end of the day.
So I wanted to show you the Resofoam. You saw how super absorbent at the beginning of the presentation. Watch this, just one little dollop of soap. I'm gonna use the same water that I pulled out. We had this independent lab tested. It actually generates, look at this, it's like a geyser of suds.
Wow.
70% more suds than your typical double-sided sponge. So it's just gonna make your tasks all around the house easier. It's gonna be easier to wash the dishes because it generates more suds. And then it's about form and function, so we can go into this mug and look at this. I'm gonna be able to clean the bottom
Wow.
and the sides at the same time.
Like those new water bottles that everybody has.
Right.
Look, clean the sponge.
And the spoon.
My friends like to keep specific shapes for their pet cleaning.
Makes sense,
so
right?
maybe you're going to keep the heart-shaped ones for your pet stuff and the guys on the bottom. Because, like, get a set for you. Brian, my producer, just said lots of you getting multiple sets. It's top rated. We've sold over 600,000 of the Scrub Mommies just here at QVC. But that $24, like under $25 price tag, and that means $12.50 for each present, that goes up, and the 4 easy payments goes away at the end of the show. And it's for, like, I want you to think outside the box, the bathroom, the laundry room, and beyond, not just the kitchen.
Exactly, and you have 3 different colors here, so you can, not cross-contaminate. I just wanted to show you, so your typical double-sided sponge, right, this beautiful piece of finished hardwood. Imagine this to be your countertops. Imagine this to be your cabinets. Look what your typical double-sided sponge did. It's ruined that piece of hardwood. But the flex texture material and the Resofoam, watch this. No matter how hard I try, it is not going to scratch that surface. But yet, put this in a little water, cold water, firm it up. This quartz countertop is no match for that stuck-on mess that's there.
And you know what it's the best for?
What?
Getting stickers off of stuff. Like, I like a bargain, and I'm somebody that will go and find maybe a really pretty frame or a pretty, piece of, like, Valentine's Day decor, and it's got a big old sticker on it, and it takes that off too. I mean, look at that. Is that stainless?
That's stainless steel.
Wow.
So it takes care of that as well. And I love the fact that you can scrub, you can flip, and you can wipe. Even toothpaste or the splatters of the soap
One
scum.
in every bathroom. Get your kids to clean up every single
more water
morning.
here.
Like, I do love the, those electric toothbrushes, but I tend to, like, splatter everywhere,
around.
Right? Not an issue.
The sticker. You mentioned the sticker. I want to do that for them.
As we wrap this up, remember, you're getting all 8. You're getting 2 hearts and 2 pretty smiley faces in every box. You got that sticker. Do you do it wet, cold or warm, would you recommend?
Yeah, I put it in cold water, and it takes not only off the paper, but also that sticky residue underneath. Look at that. Amazing, right?
And on the bottom of shoes when you go to those places that have, like, cheaper shoes. Wow.
You got it.
I
Done.
got shoes in the show. So in honor of my mommy who loved QVC and got to pick the QVC lucky number, another walk down memory lane, you get on the line, tuck this in your cart, because in an hour and 15 minutes, the price goes up, the easy pay goes away, and listen to your fellow QVC fans. This is top rated,
Love
Christopher,
that.
at
Thank
QVC. Thanks so much,
Thank
buddy.
you.
And you know what else is great? The final presentation of our today's special value at a price that says, wow. Right, honey?
Is the operative word, and this is an Amazon Fire tablet at